So hi guys, people who have joined late. Hi guys, I'm Abhishek Bansal. I take law and audit for both inter and final. So today we are at the webinar where I'll be talking about how to present answers in CA Intermediate Audit. Okay, so it's a very small session. So majority of you guys are appearing in September 25, which is like the next upcoming attempt. Okay, we when I'm taking this webinar, it's June, so we have full month of June, July, then August, and the dates are announced. It's I think on 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12th of September audit paper. 12th of September, I think. I may be wrong on the date, but yeah, around September first week, you'll have your exam starting. Great. So now you must have heard from a lot of people that audit is this, audit is that, it's very lengthy, it's very boring. It is not that. It's about how you present the answers in audit. If any of your friend or junior or your colleague or your friend, cousin, relative is appearing in Jan 26 and May 26, I'm starting a live batch on 14th of July, this 14th of July, which will end around mid of September, close to August end or mid of September, wherein I'll be teaching live, plus it will be recorded available. For September people, recording is already available. You can buy from the website www.letsindia.in. Okay. So this batch we are starting for group 2, that's comprising of Jan 26 and May 26 people. It's live and recorded both. Okay. I'll be taking audit. Shubham sir will be taking FM and Rituban sir will be taking costing. Okay. So if any of your friends, relative, cousin who wants to join, they can join this batch. It's a live at home batch. Now, before we start with the session, I want to understand people who are appearing in September. Okay. What difficulty you are facing? See, you are anonymous to me. Okay. I will not be saying your name. What problem you are facing currently? I will show you the answer how to present it. But before that, let's find out if there's any specific problem if any student is facing. I will address those problems also. Can you write in the chat what problem you guys are facing? Anybody? Any specific problem? Any specific issue? September is audit exam. Oh, 13th, the D-Day. Anybody? Wow. Badshah brand, ठीक है, I'll talk little in Hindi also, but paper is in English. Okay, Badshah. Difficult in writing the answer like in book. ठीक है, okay, I understood. Okay, remembering theory. Retention. The main issue is about retention. Okay. What should be written, sir? No idea on that. Okay. Okay. I understood your problem. Retention. What to write, we do not know. So let's evaluate ourselves. Okay. Little you must have studied. Little. Okay. It's not that you have not started studying. Okay. Don't give me that crap that you have not started studying. Little you must have started studying. Okay. Now, May 25 का paper was amazing paper, super paper. Okay. MCQs were all on concepts. So if you think that I will be ratifying MCQs, you will fail for sure. You need to have clarity on the concepts. Okay. Now, let me open a PDF for you which says which chapter is most important. Okay. Let's first discuss that. So this we have made for Jan 25. This we have made for Jan 25. Okay. Now, Jan 25 if you see, audit strategy paper chapter number 2 came for 10 marks. Audit evidence 14 marks. Items of FS 10 marks. Okay. Audit report 13 marks. So that's basically chapter number 2, chapter number 4, chapter number 5 and chapter number 8. 2, 4, 5, 8. Okay. Jan 25. September 25. 2, 4, 5, 8. Oh, sorry, 2, 4, 5, 8. Your risk assessment also came for 11 mark. September 24. Okay. Now, if we talk about May 24 again, 2, 4, 5, chapter number 8. 11 mark, 18 mark and 7 mark. And chapter number 3, 10 marks. So I would say 2, 3, 4, 5, chapter number 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Please note it down. Please note it down somewhere if you have any book or a pen or a mobile. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 are most crucial chapter which will cover approximately 50% of your paper. Okay. Now, chapter number 2, I repeat, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 8. Okay. Now this attempt, specifically if I talk about May 25 also, which we just happened, here also again chapter number 2, 3, 4, 5 and chapter number 8 was very important. It again came. Chapter number this audit of items of FS, I think that's chapter number 5. Boss, it's the most crucial chapter of your life. Make sure you do it thoroughly. Now people who are having a problem of retention, so I have a solution for you. You have to go to our website www.letslearnindia.in. Okay, it's not a hyperlink. You go to our website www.letslearnindia.in. Okay, you go to free resources. Can you see your free resources? I click on free resources. Now go to the bottom of this screen. You will find CA Inter Audit Notes. These are my handwritten notes, wherein whatever we have discussed in the class, we have written in the notes, and you need to mug up only these answers. Trust me, you will be able to complete the paper easily, plus you will be able to answer the MCQs also. We have covered the module very thoroughly with regards to the notes. It's free, you can download it. Below this, you will find CA Inter Audit Question Bank. Now, Question Bank will cover till except May 25 का actual paper which has happened like last month. Except that we have covered all the past questions, RTPs, MTPs, module questions in this question bank. Okay, with it came in RTP, it came in MTP, it came in past paper. We have written that also. It's also free. You can download this both for free. Okay, so here you need to mug it up. 11 chapters are there. You give proper 11 days. I'll give you a timetable towards the end. Just wait for the end session. Okay, so wait for that. So I will show you the timetable also, how to revise 11 chapters. Then in second revision in 6 days, third revision in 3 days, and eventually in 1.5 day, because guys your fight is for 1.5 day, right? Eventually your fight is for 1.5 day, na? Because you need to remember after costing paper how will we revise, that is more important. Okay, now I am opening May 25 ka actual paper. You will first tell me the question came from which chapter. Okay, now first we need to identify the level of question which they are asking in the exam. So the question which I say is asking, one is direct question, one is case based question. Okay, one is direct question, other one is case based question. Now when I say direct question, that means straight away question. Now never ever write the answer like I would like to do, because I say would be testing you. They will be saying how as an auditor you will do this. It's a direct question basically. Oh, I will do this, I will do that. No, it also always have to be in the third person frame. The auditor shall do the following. We will not do, I will not do. The auditor shall do this thing. Okay. Now for example is a question. So it is actually May 25 ka recent paper. Can you answer this 2B for me? Now see, it's a direct question. Give 5 examples of operating events or conditions that individually or collectively have a significant doubt on the entity's ability to continue as going concern. Entity's ability to continue as going concern. Can somebody answer to me in the chat, this question came from where? I mean, what question, what chapter, what content? Any idea? This is basically on essay 520. Sorry, no, 570. Going concern. Okay. So now how do you write this answer? It's a case based question or direct question? Tell me, identify. Case based or direct question? It's a direct question. Very good. So I will give with the black ink you need to write. So question number 2B on the terrace I will write. Okay. As per, I will write full form, standards on auditing 570, going concern is the name. I will put this in a box and I will write following are the examples Following are the examples of, then you'll copy the questions of operating events which cast a doubt on the entity's ability to continue going concern. Okay, you copy the theory. Now, the answer, if you know little, can somebody write in the chat any 1 or 2 points? They are asking you specifically operating events. Operating event. Any example of operating? Anybody remember? So whatever is the answer, I will leave one line for better presentation. I will write point number 1. Loss of key managerial person. Sonu Kumar, you are talking about financial factors. I am asking operating factor. Operating basically means business related. Loss of key managerial person without replacement. Without replacement. Okay? Then number 2, leave one more line. Shortage of raw material. This all is basically regarding business. Okay. So whatever is your answer, you will be leaving one line, writing the answer in point form. Numbering is very much important. A lot of people have a habit of putting arrows or bullet mark. No, the paper checker should know what you are writing there. He would see the number. So because it's a 5 mark answer, he need minimum 5 points, maximum 7 to 8 points. So 5 to 8 should be the answer. Now understood how to write the answer? This is the first way. Please write in the chat yes if you have understood. I will take all the doubts. Now let's take one more example so it becomes a little clear. Okay. Now again May 25 ka paper, because it's the latest paper. Question number 5A. Now clearly they have written essay 299. So it's, you don't have to use your brain. Essay 299. Joint audit of financial statement. Joint audit basically implies pooling together the resources and expertise of more than one firm of auditors to render an expert job in giving time period which may be difficult to accomplish acting individually. So this is the 3/4 of the question. Story, gobar, potty, shit. What are they asking? Explain by stating any 5 advantages of joint audit. Now you tell me, it's a direct question or a case based question? It's a direct question, but ICI have going round the bush here and there and there. Ideally, what is the answer? It is basically advantages of joint audit. So how would you write? Same way, as per essay 299, you will write the name joint audit of financial statement. Following are the advantages of joint audit. Then leave one line number 1, leave one line number 2, leave one line number 3, over. So presentation plays a very important role when you write the answer. 1 second. Huh? I think iPad got hanged. Now see. So you will write like this, as per essay 299, following are the advantages, and 1, 2 and 3. You will present the answer like this. So understood the direct questions? Now, can you answer 6A? Tell me what it is. T Limited has appointed NFO and company chartered accountants. Start auditor, since inventory is a material component of financial statements. CAF plans to attend the physical inventory counting. Provide any 5 matters that CAF should consider when planning their attendance at physical inventory counting. 1 second. From year till year, it is a story. Though it looks like a direct question, but ICF framed the question. So this is the key to success. This is the key for case-based question. In all the case-based question, 3/4 of the question will be story. Gobar, potty, shit, waste. They will ask us to identify which chapter. Now you tell me physical inventory counting. Where have you studied this inventory concept? Where have you studied this inventory concept? Can you answer this to me? Divyanshi says chapter number 4, audit evidence chapter, inventory. Can you write the essay number? Essay 501. Very good. Essay 501. Same question in the notes. What are the matters relevant in planning the attendance at physical inventory count? Refer 4.5, module page 4.69. Direct question it is. See, in case-based question also, they will first go around the story, but eventually they will be asking what you have to write. It will be at the last part. Understood? The previous question, joint audit of financial statement. Same it is there in the notes. What are the advantages of joint audit? This was the answer. Basil 3. Joint audit. So in case based also you need to understand how you proceed. First you read the question, think from which chapter, in the chapter from which concept, and then what are they asking. What you have to write, it will find it in the last 1/4. I will show you one more question. Now see this question. As an auditor of Star Limited, a company covered under 135 of Companies Act. Can somebody tell me section 135 of Companies Act, what it is? Section 135 of Companies Act. Any idea? CSR. Okay. Now, what matters the auditor has to verify to ensure proper disclosure under CSR is made in the additional information. Now, you tell me, it is a direct question or a case-based question? Though it looks like a direct question, but ICAI has made a story. So in the story, what are they doing? They're just writing the name of the company so that students waste time in reading the question. Eventually, they're asking disclosure under CSR. If somebody have studied, anybody, any idea from which chapter it came? Chapter number 5, audit of items of financial statement. In that, towards the end, you will see there are 6 amendments of disclosure under Schedule 3, disclosure under Schedule 3. In that, CSR is there. And it is not a new question, it is an old question. It is there in the notes itself. Now, check out one more question. The auditor should take into consideration the reporting objectives of the engagement so as to plan the timing of different audit procedures and also nature of commission while establishing audit strategy. So on reading this answer, I came to the question is on from the chapter audit strategy. What are they asking? Give any 4 instances of reporting object. Now you tell me, it's a direct or a case-based question? It is direct. See, paper may questions are very easy, whether it's a direct question or whether it's case-based question. In the case-based also they will frame a story. Now see, one question is this. So you will know what to write. Now see, question number 4A. Okay. CA Pari is conducting the audit of Heavy Limited. So it's a company, this is a CA. A company with large number of customers which are generally small retail shop owners. While verifying the data, CA Pari assesses the risk of material mismanagement as low and internal controls operating effect, like ICAI is operating. Now with reference to SA 505, so they have given the SA number SA 505. Which type of confirmation request is most likely to be used by CA Pari in this scenario? It's a 1-mark answer. So you can't write in depth. You guys can't write in depth. Now you tell me which confirmation it is. Tell me which confirmation it is. Now I will frame the answer like question number 4A. As per essay 505. The name of the essay is External Confirmation. I will put this in a box. Okay. Following are the answers. Number 1. Which type of confirmation request is most likely to be used by CA Pari? So as per me, it should be negative confirmation request. Very good, Bhanu Kiran. It should be negative confirmation request, because in negative, this is a condition where the risk of material misstatement is low and there are small homogeneous item. Homogeneous basically means similar items. So I will write CA Pari is likely to use negative confirmation request. Now whatever is your answer, you will underline this. Leave one line because there's another question. What are the conditions? So you will write negative confirmation request should be used when all of the following are present. Okay, when all of the following are present. Now hold on. See this. This is the answer. It is there in the notes. Population consists of large number of small homogeneous account balance, that is basically data, low risk of material misstatement, and orders obtained psi regarding the effectiveness of internal control is effective, a very low exception rate is expected, and auditor is not aware of any circumstance that would third party would disregard the request. This is the answer. So the questions what they are framing is direct only, but they will use a story. Have you understood how to present case based answer also? Whatever is your answer, you need to underline. Wherever you are writing section numbers, like section 135 was there, standard number, car hoga clause number, you need to put it in a box. It should look like to the teacher, okay, student have understood this. One more question, so you will get little more confidence. Now see, question number 1C. Let's try to identify this. So here if you see, Messrs BPA and Associates, Chartered Accountants, was appointed as the auditor of Nissan Limited, company with Pan India presence for the financial year 23-24. The audit report was issued on August 2024. Okay. Following the issuance of audit report, CAP instructed junior team member Mr. Y to assemble the final audit file and prepare the completion memorandum. Now, by just reading this much, you tell me it's a theory answer or a direct question? I mean, it's a direct question or a case-based answer? Tell me. Reading this much, what do you think? What do you think? It's what it is. Case based lag raha hai? Barabar case based. But now if you read, explain the meaning and significance of completion memorandum. Boss, agar ye bhi nahi diya hota, if they would have not given you this story also, could you answer question number 1 here? Tell me, will you be able to answer question number 1 directly? Explain the meaning and significance. बस यही तो ट्रिक है. This is the key to success. People get scared. See YouTube पे you will see lot of people talking. अरे नहीं case based कहानी नहीं. Paper is a direct paper only, but ICI goes round the bush. It is direct question. What we did in negative confirmation request also, they made a story. You were supposed to identify, and you were supposed to write the theory of negative confirmation request. Here you are supposed to write the meaning and significance of completion memorandum. It is there in audit documentation chapter. You can open the notes and see. Direct question. One more question on this. Now they are saying that the audit report was issued on August 2024. ठीक है? Team member while completed the final audit file, assembly of final audit file in March 25 and handed over to CAP. Audit कब हुआ? August 20th August 24. August got completed this date. I mean audit got completed this date. Was team member while correct in his approach? Tell me. If you remember provision of assembling final audit file. Tell me. Is team member Y correct in his approach? Yes or no, guys? Tell me. Yes or no? Badshah brand. You need to answer yes or no. Was team member Y correct in his approach? No. So how would you frame the answer? So this is question number 1C. You write on the terrace. As per SA 230 dash audit documentation. First answer. Completion memorandum, blah 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 blah, whatever is your theory, you will write here. Okay, you write the answer. Leave one line. Number 2. The auditor should assemble the final audit file within 60 days after the date of audit report. Correct? I will underline this. This is the main theory. A. B. In the above case, he assembled in March 25, that is beyond 60 days. Leave one line. C. What is the question they are asking? Was team member Y correct in his approach? So you will write no, the team member Y is not correct. See the way I am writing. Whatever is my conclusion, I am writing in caps. Okay. Not correct in his approach because he should have assembled the final audit file within 60 days after the date of audit report. So you write the theory again. Whatever is your answer, either you underline or put it in the box. Now, if I am a paper check, I will see, oh, 60 days provision you have written. This is the answer. I will give you 2 marks. Finish. Now, have you understood case-based answer, guys? How to present it? Are you getting little confidence? See, handwriting can't be improvised. Whatever has not changed in past 20 years of your life, I can't do it in like 2 months. Okay. Handwriting is absolutely okay, provided you write the content very well. Write content, you will get very good marks. Acha, people, please leave one line in between. Please use numberings like number 1, 2, A, B, C, all this. Don't put arrows, don't put star marks, no bullet points, nothing. It should be visible to the paper checker that whatever points I am writing 6 points, I am writing 5 points. It should be visible. Understood? How is the session, guys? Is it fruitful? Did you got any benefit? I identify as a negative request because of the word risk of material misstatement is low and ICS is effective. Because these 2 lines are written in negative confirmation request. Okay. Now listen. People who are waiting for the timetable. Now listen. So I'll be taking few more sessions in the coming week, coming months. I'll be updating in the group. So you'll be part of that group. I'll be taking straight away. We talk about the pointers. No doing time pass here. Okay. Just because it's an important session for the exam, just half an hour session so that you are connected with me. If you have any doubt, you can ask me directly. You can message me in the Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp group. You can call us on the office also 844-844-8919 or on the WhatsApp number 9987045565 and you can ask that team to connect with me. So I'm there available because our both aim, like yours also, mine also, to clear in this attempt, right? I hope we both are at the same page. Okay. Now this is the timetable, 11 days, 11 chapter. So I have given you 10 days. How to finish? First you do different entities. then you do audit reporting, then you do completion. 2 big chapter, 1 small chapter. Items of FS, big chapter plus schedule 3 ka chapter. So no, solve on your own and give it to me. I will check the paper for free. You do nature of audit, small chapter plus audit strategy, audit documentation plus audit strategy. So this 3 chapters in 2 days, because all these are very small. Bank audit, audit evidence, then ethics wala chapter, and last mein risk assessment. Now this is a 10-day ka timetable. 10-day ka timetable. 11 and 12 day I have kept it buffer. See, because ये तो हमारा budgeted है ना. Actual will come something else. Sometime you are not well, sometime power cut is there, parents are not well, some problem at home. So you plan to finish it in 10 days. When you plan to finish in 10 days, you will finish it in 11 and 12 days. Okay. Now when you're revising it again, like second revision, divide this into 5 days. Divide this into 5 days. Chapter ko up and down you can do it as per your favorite chapter. Somebody likes ethics good, you can start. Somebody like completion first, you can do it at the first. Okay. Now third revision, if you have time, then you go for third revision, do it in 3 days. Same concept. Important is 1.5 day. When you appear for your costing paper, okay, you will first finish different entity plus items of financial statement. Okay. On the chutti day basically means holiday. What will you do? Ethics, bank, reporting, documentation till 2 p.m. before you break for the lunch. Post lunch break, you will do evidence, strategy and completion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Till you finish off your dinner. Nature of audit and risk assessment. People who have studied through me, I can bet you guys, full syllabus can be completed before your lunch, before your dinner, not lunch, before your dinner. Before your dinner, you can easily complete your syllabus. Provided if you have those shortcuts, handwritten notes, question bank in hand, then you can easily complete it. Okay. Now this is again budgeted. Actual कुछ और आएगा तो उसके बाद you can finish. Leftovers are there on the morning, the holiday, I mean the exam day till 10 a.m. whatever is the leftover plus your attempt ka RTP plus your attempt ka mock. 99% RTP, so we solve it on the YouTube only for every attempt. Mock paper, if I am solving it, we will mark some new questions are identified. Every attempt I say drafts, new question, and when the new question we identify a lot of things. So we will solve orally here, RTP and MTP. This you have to do. And when you do this, you will clear. Understood? Guys, how was the session? Should I keep more such sessions on some tips, some revision sessions, some guidance sessions in future? Okay. So I'll be updating in the group. See, in the group we don't talk, we don't chat. It's only straight away to the point regarding your exam. And all the small sessions when I keep, it is straight away to the point. मतलब कोई time pass नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं. Just whatever the topic of the session is, like today was how to present the answer. We'll talk about that. Okay. Next maybe I'll be revising some concepts. Maybe some MCQ will be solving it. So please join the session and call your friends also. So when you see that competitive spirit, also my friend is answering, I'm not answering. So it will give you jealousy, and jealousy is very much important. Okay. So guys, stay connected. You can follow me on Instagram, Telegram, and stay connected. Okay. If any of your cousin friends are joining in January 26, May 26, ask them to join this batch. Cool. Chalo. Bye guys. Take care. Enjoy. Aim for a rank or 70 plus, whichever is earlier. Bye bye guys. Take care. Keep smiling. Vimal M. Yes. Everybody follow that. Only one question will come in Vimal. Only one question will come. Okay. See, if you write more, you will get more marks. No, if you write more, you will get more attempts. 4 mark ka answer. You just have to write that much only. Na? 4 mark answer, bro. 4 mark answer. Okay. Bye guys. Take care. Thank you.